Amy has two faces. During the day, she is a gentle maid, bringing warmth to others like the winter sun. But at night, she transforms into a vengeful ghost. Anyone who has seen her true face becomes a soul trapped under her weapon. To survive, Ryan didn't hesitate. He grabbed his camera and took multiple shots of Amy, then pushed her down when she wasn't looking and ran away without a second glance. Ryan thought back to the days he had spent with Amy. Her gentleness and thoughtfulness made him unable to bring himself to harm her. At that moment, Ryan just wanted to run as far as possible, but fate had other plans. His left leg was severed. Ryan instantly lost his balance, and even worse, Amy crouched down and used healing magic to stop the bleeding. Before she received the intel, Amy would never let Ryan escape. Ryan didn't realize that every answer he gave would lead to more brutal torment. Gradually, Ryan gave up on struggling and began questioning Amy about her actions. Amy told him that whenever she saw her sister talking to Ryan, she felt uneasy, especially when her sister pretended to take care of Ryan, pretending to be close to him. It turned out that the sisters had never trusted her. This truth cut Ryan to the core. Ryan was utterly hopeless. He lay on the grass, recalling the beautiful memories, the skills he learned from the sisters, and the vows they made. But now, in Amy's eyes, there was only indifference and cruelty, because Amy didn't remember these memories at all. She thought Ryan was just speaking nonsense. At that moment, Ellie arrived. To end Ryan's suffering, she took his life. But for Ryan, death was not an escape, but the beginning of his torment. When Ryan woke up again, he saw the figures of Ellie and Amy. Fear was about to consume Ryan. The losses he had suffered before almost drove him mad. Even Ellie's caring gestures couldn't dispel the terror in his heart. Ryan couldn't think of a way to break the cycle, so he decided to confess his secret of being reborn. But just as he was about to speak, time froze. A strange atmosphere enveloped the entire world, and in the darkness, it felt like a hand was reaching out. This feeling was suffocating, and Ryan realized that if he revealed his secret, the consequences might be even more terrifying than death. When he came to his senses, Ryan was panting heavily. The recent events had terrified him. Even Ellie's gentle care had turned into a form of torment. In despair, he told Ellie to leave him alone. His words wounded Ellie's heart, but Ryan couldn't tell anyone his secret, and he had no way of breaking the cycle. He didn't even know if he would be able to resurrect the next time. The thought terrified him, until Betty appeared. She immediately pointed out that something was wrong with Ryan. He had the aura of a witch. Betty revealed that Ryan, who was favored by the witch of jealousy, was seen as an anomaly that should be eliminated by people. Upon hearing this, Ryan finally understood why Amy and her sister wanted to kill him. The witch's blessing was not a blessing at all. It brought the danger of death. Ryan pleaded with Betty to let him live until the next morning. At first, Betty thought about refusing, but Ryan's despairing eyes moved her. Those eyes reminded Betty of her own time trapped in the library, staring into the mirror every day. So, Betty made a pact with Ryan. When the pact was completed, tears welled up in Ryan's eyes because he never expected this young girl to be his redemption in his most desperate time. Late at night, Ryan was continuously killed in his dreams. Amy's hateful eyes, her soul-taking weapons, and Ryan's struggles haunted him, until two small hands gave Ryan warmth, and the nightmare began to fade away. When Ryan woke up, he found himself in the library, the only place where he could be safe. And so, they immersed themselves in the sea of books, undisturbed. Until they heard someone calling, Betty opened the door and went outside. Ryan, suppressing his fear, followed her. As soon as he stepped outside, he saw the warm sunlight. It was already the next morning. Ryan had achieved his wish so easily. Remembering the countless times he had died painfully before, he smiled bitterly.